Good morning. Been to B&M, M&S and B&Q, and I picked up a few things for the boys' room, but you'll see that in the home refresh. I'll show you what I got from M&S and B&M, and if you want to see the rest of the stuff, then check out the home refresh. I actually feel like I'm getting to that age where I'm just going in for the essentials. But yeah, I basically went in and I got this. It was mostly for the things for the boys' room, so this was just all the extra bits that I got. So yeah, so I got a bubble bath, one of my favourites, pale leather relaxing soap. I'll show you this anyway. I got this, but this is for the boys' room because it stinks. So I got one of them. I got a little 3-pack of Cadbury's caramel eggs since it's coming to Easter. Can't believe that already. I got 2 pot noodles. They were like on offer. I got some sugar. And I actually picked up the Got To Be Glued 2-in-1 for brows and this. I've been wearing my hair up recently and the wee flyaways is irritating me, so I picked up that. I think that was like £4. I got the Dettol wash machine cleaner because I really need to wash my washing machine because it is disgusting. And with being ill, I've basically done nothing in the house. I think this has been leaking, which is fun, but I picked up the elbow grease air fryer cleaner. I've seen this everywhere. Like all the cleaning accounts on Facebook and stuff have been using it and said it's really good. So I thought, let's give it a go, even though it's leaking everywhere. It's not a good sign. But anyway, I picked one of them up. I got the kids mouthwash because they've been at me for the past like couple of weeks to get some more. So I just picked up 2 because, yeah. Another water bottle for Lee that I'll need to wash because it is soaking with that stuff. So got him that. I've been that person that has been anti-Stanley. I've just never been fussed about it. I think I've had one fake one in the past from like Amazon. But with the kidney infection, I've been drinking a lot more water, a lot less fizzy juice. So I thought, I like, I think it's upstairs still, my new one that I got from Amazon, but it's only 500ml. So I thought I can take that one to work and then use this one in the house and make sure I like drink at least 2 of them. I like the colour as well, it's like a sage. That was £4.50. I need to wash it as well. Being ill, I've been really just been living off the Lucozade because I don't know, I'm just really tired because I haven't slept and things like that. And then I also got Lucozade Sport. That's what I've been living off recently. M&S. Oh, I did get one of these. My mum got 3 for like £6, so she said that I could take one. I'm going to put that with the boys' stuff for their room. And then I didn't get much from M&S, but it come to like £29 or £24. So I got another 2 packets of these. These I have been craving since the last time I showed you them. They are so good. So I got 2. Yes, they're quite expensive, but oh my god, they're my favourite things ever. I think I like these more than the chocolate covered like pecans and stuff. These are delish. Probably not the best for you, but I don't care. It is the caramel and milk chocolate crispy clouds. Got them because I really enjoyed them the last time. It was the hazelnut wafer bites. Again, I think they're like £3, and I thought that looks actually really tasty. They had these like white strawberries and it said it tasted like pineapple with a hint of vanilla, but I was kind of freaked out by the colour of them because they looked literally like a creamy kind of white colour, and I was like, in my head, that's not a strawberry. But yeah, so I got berry and grape medley. It's got blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, grapes. Been trying to eat a little bit more healthier since this the infection in my kidneys kind of freaked me out a little bit of how serious it could have got. So I've been really focusing on like eating healthier. Watermelon fingers. We love the watermelon, so he'll probably demolish that box. And then look at the size of these grapes. This was only £4 and you get the 3 different types. and they're absolutely huge. Look at, they look like plums. They're huge. So yeah, I picked up them as well, and that's everything that I got. Thought I'd share it with you. I haven't done a B&M haul in a long while. I think it was due another one, but it's not the most exciting B&M haul, not gonna lie. But yeah, everyone, I don't even know what day it is today. I have been floored with this kidney infection. It has been a constant pain and feeling sick for about 2 weeks, and I've still got the symptoms. I've got an appointment tomorrow, so praying they give me more tablets, or it's maybe just because I haven't actually finished my tablets. I've got the last one tomorrow. My mum was saying that some antibiotics kick in right away, and other ones you have to do the full course before you feel better. So running a baths for me at the minute have been soothing my stomach and my back. So yeah, I popped on my hair stuff. You guys have seen this before. I love these stuff. So this is they're both from Lacura, which is the Aldi brand. This is the scalp serum. I love this stuff. And then a hair oil in the ends, an overnight mask, but I put that on earlier today and I've just let it sit, and it's kind of just doesn't feel like anything on my skin. This is the first time using it. Again, it's Lacura. And it's meant to be a dupe for Elemis. Now I'm going to say something, this smells like Elemis. Like, I've never tried that product from Elemis. I do have the Pillow Facial, but I don't think that's the same thing. But this smells like it's from Elemis. It's got that spa-like smell and I really like it. So I've got that on my face right now, so I'm going to jump in the bath. Can I just make myself clean? I've been going in the shower, but I don't know what, like anybody else, but when I'm ill, I just feel really extra dirty, like unclean. I don't know why. So I'm going to do that. I'm still feeling a bit like sicky and stuff. I haven't really ate anything. I didn't really fancy anything for dinner, and the boys wanted like sausages and stuff, so it literally took me like half an hour just to eat like a few bits of bacon and a sausage, and I really struggled to eat it, to be honest. But yeah, I thought I'd jump on and say hi. I've not really vlogged. I'm still in the same jumper. I've literally lived in this jumper. I'm feeling so sick. I picked up this, so I think I still have it in my drawers possibly, but the Aldi Bobbi Brown dupe face primer. But this is the eye primer. I've never used it before, and I've never used the Bobbi Brown one of this. I have used the face primer from Bobbi Brown. It smells identical. It's insane. Thought I'd share that with you, but Aldi bring out some good dupes, and the pots pretty bang on. I don't know. Like, I really want to make myself feel and look a bit better, but the energy is just not there for it. I was going to fake tan just to make myself perk up a little bit, but we'll see what I'm feeling like tomorrow. But I am going to use this, which is This Works Perfect Body Smoothing Wash. It's sort of like the Elemis enzyme peel, but for the body, but you can also use this on your face. I'm going to use this on my face. I feel like my skin's really dry and yeah, just not the best feeling, because obviously when you're ill, if you're like me, my skin tends to take the brunt of the illness. I look horrendous. I'm coming out in spots. It's super textured and red and stuff, so use that. Scrub. I've actually been loving this. It smells insane. So I'm going to use that as well, just a nice little kind of cozy pamper sesh. I'm going to use my cleanser. It's a detox mask from Peter Thomas Roth. I'm going to put that on, I think. Vlog tomorrow, but I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, because yesterday I was actually feeling better and I was like, yes, the tablets are actually finally working. And then I got to bed, and I'm not kidding you, like, I never got much sleep last night. I actually went straight back to bed after dropping the kids off, and I lay in bed until like 2 o'clock. I've basically done nothing today. And I don't normally nap. Like, I physically cannot nap during the day. I've tried. The only time I can do it is when I'm really unwell, and I managed to nap for like half an hour today. I know that's not a lot, but it's more than what I usually do. I'm just one of those people, if I'm up, I'm up. I can't go back to bed unless it's like at night. I don't know why. I wish it wasn't like that, because it'd be so much easier just to go back to bed and try and flush this out of me. But yeah, I don't know if it's a symptom, but the heartburn I'm getting with this, I don't know if it's the tablets, but before I got the antibiotics, I was really struggling with heartburn. Like, it was the worst heartburn. It was worse than when I was pregnant. I had really bad heartburn when I was pregnant. I was literally drinking Gaviscon like it was milk, and I hate Gaviscon, and I actually had to use Gaviscon, like the infection, and honestly, I think that's one of the things that's maybe making me feel sick and putting me off eating, because no matter what I eat, I get heartburn. I don't know if it's heartburn, indigestion, or what's the other one? There's 3 different types, and I thought it was all the same thing, but they were just named differently. But apparently they're all different. So heartburn is different from indigestion. And acid reflux, that's the other one, acid reflux. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, I'm getting loads of whatever it is, heartburn, reflux, whatever. I am prone to that anyway. I've had it all my life, basically. I've got to watch what I eat, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I just thought I'd jump on. I have like 2 videos, 3 videos, like half filmed, half edited. I've got my home refresh on the boys' room. I'm going to start that at the weekend if I feel better. And I've also got my deep clean and declutter, which I'm halfway through as well, which I was expecting to be finished and have that up this week, but I don't think I'm going to get that done because it is currently Thursday, and that would need to be finished by Sunday, and I'm not feeling up to doing decluttering and deep cleaning every single day. If I have the energy and in the spur of the moment, I might do it, but it's annoying me because I was like, I'm going to be on form, I'm going to be on top of my filming. I've like organised it all on my iPad, what I need to do, what I need to film, what I want to film in each video, what videos are going up in January. I had it all planned out, and it's kind of just went all to pot, not gonna lie. I want to do a lazy Sunday reset. Again, I don't know, this is why sometimes I feel like just vlogging and spitting stuff at you guys is easier. But yeah, I'm really sorry. Good morning. I don't know what day it is. I'm gonna put my watch on. I haven't filmed and I haven't uploaded in about, I think, 2 weeks at this point. I have got videos half filmed, half edited because I've been so unwell. So today is the first day in about 2 weeks I've actually felt normal. Long story short, you would have seen with a kidney infection, had the antibiotics for that, then still had the symptoms, so I went back to the doctors. They gave me the name of the thing that could possibly be wrong with me, but it's basically a large intestine infection. I was given antibiotics for that. I did say I was allergic to penicillin. I haven't taken penicillin since I was about 12, of an allergic reaction to one of the antibiotics. I was covered in a rash. I'm still covered in rashes, but thank goodness it's not on my face. It was all over my hands. I don't know if you can see all the wee spots on my arm. It's on my legs. My lips were really swollen, which was good. It looked like I had freshly done lips. I felt horrendous. I had a sore head constantly for about 3 days. It was not great. So I went back to the doctors yesterday. They gave me antihistamines, told me to stop taking the antibiotics. I'm still feeling a little bit sick when I eat stuff, but the laxatives are finally working. So I literally went 2 weeks without going to the toilet, which was not great. Feeling a lot less heavy in my stomach. It's still a bit kind of like niggly, like it's still like, I don't know, but that could be because I've still got the antibiotics in my system. Appointment on Friday just to see where we're going, how I'm feeling, because today is probably the best I've felt so far, touch wood. I've got no sore head. It's the first day in like a week I've not had a constant sore head, feeling sick. I haven't ate anything yet. I've been taking a lot of the like Yakult and is it kefir? Is that like the gut yogurt thing? I got loads of stuff yesterday from Asda's for like gut health. Got cranberry juice and stuff, just things that I googled that helps with tummy issues and bowel issues and stuff like that. So hopefully changing my diet up a little bit, adding that sort of stuff into my diet, this shouldn't happen again, hopefully. But we'll see how the day goes on and how the next couple of days go on, because I'm basically not finished my antibiotics, and most doctors say if you don't finish your antibiotics the symptoms will come back, which I'm scared of, I'm not gonna lie, because that was the worst 2 weeks of my entire life right there. That was worse than COVID because it was just constant for 2 weeks. I was exhausted, I wasn't sleeping. Yeah, off until Monday, but we'll see what the doctor says on Friday. It could be another week off. I kind of don't want to have another week off, but I physically won't be able to work in the pain that I was in. No way. I couldn't even walk, couldn't even really do much, not been eating, no energy. So yeah, it's been fun. The best start to 2025. But today I really want to try and tidy the house because I'm feeling better. I should really just be like chilling, not doing anything, but I really just want to do a quick tidy of the house. This video is probably just going to be me updating you guys on how I'm feeling. Not gonna lie, because I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything, I'm off work. My book, I am on chapter 14. I'm obsessed. I can't put it down, it's so good. And yeah, but I just feel okay today. I feel okay. Not 100%, still a bit of a niggle, but a lot better than I was. Yesterday was probably my worst day because I still had the tummy pain and I still had the sickness, but I had the symptoms of a reaction to the tablets. My body was itchy, I had a fever, I was hot to the touch, the headache. Usually when I get a headache, I can put pressure on my head and it kind of dulls the pain down. This didn't do that. Every time I moved, it was like my whole skull was just shaking about. But yeah, it's been fun. So I've just been sitting doing stuff on my iPad and I did a favourites a couple of weeks ago. But one thing I didn't mention is YouTubers. Now, I've got a certain number of people that I watch online and I've got some favourites. Like, I constantly watch them. I actually have a playlist, a private playlist, and when, like, every day, every morning, I'll scroll through my subscriptions to see if there's any new videos, and I'll add it to my private list, and then I'll just work through my list. I've got so many videos to watch, but I just haven't had time to actually do it. Probably would have been best to do it this week because I was ill, but with the kids and stuff, it just doesn't work. I would share with you my current favourite YouTuber. So first one is Jordan Lips. I can never say her second name, but I love Jordan. I first started following her when she was blonde. Like, I mean, I don't even know. Yeah, literally like 7 years ago. These were like the first ones that I picked and watched. I think this was one of my first ones that I watched her trying on the wigs. But I love her. Emma's Rectangle. I'm obsessed with her. I started watching her when she started doing her weight loss, so 4 years ago, and honestly, I love her videos, and her vibe is just completely different. Aesthetically pleasing videos and stuff. She is true to herself. She loves the weekly vlogs. She loves kind of like makeup, and yeah, I really like Emma and I've been watching her for years. Molly May, obviously. I actually watched her before she went into Love Island. Obsessed. So I was buzzing when I seen her. Yeah, I first found her like 2018, so pre Love Island, and I think she's just amazing. She is one of my absolute favourites at the minute. Like, as soon as she uploads, I've not watched much YouTube, to be honest, but Rachel Larry is one of my absolute favourites, and she's probably one of the only couple of YouTubers I follow on Instagram. If I really like a person on YouTube, I will follow them on Instagram, and she is one of them. I also have Emma and also Jordan on and Molly and maybe on Instagram, because they're my favourites. I always feel like I buy a lot of makeup when I watch her. She's very good at influencing you to buy makeup. And if you guys know, I'm trying not to buy makeup that much this year. So it's kind of hard, but I still love watching her. I love her weekly vlogs. Her weekly vlogs are amazing. And her fitness sort of vlogs and stuff, I love. Obviously, Jamie Genevieve, fellow Scot, and I love her. I've started following her like 10 years ago. I've had a couple of YouTube channels throughout that time, and I've always followed Jamie Genevieve. Like, I love Jamie Genevieve, and I'm so proud that she's Scottish and she's got her own brand and things now. I really need to buy stuff from her brand. I haven't yet, because I've been trying not to buy lots of makeup. But yeah, Jamie Genevieve is definitely another one. Madison Sarah, I love her as well. Kind of like calm vibes from her. I absolutely love her. I've been following her. I can't remember I think her first video was like in this bedroom. I remember that bedroom, so it must have been round about that time. I think this might have been my first video I actually watched of her 6 years ago. She looks completely different with blonde hair, right? I really like watching vlogs more than the sit down videos. But what I've been doing is so like I'll add it to my playlist to watch. I think I may have already done this one. Yeah, so this is my little playlist with all my ones that I need to watch. This is completely different. I love Daz Games. It's not beauty or anything like that, but he is hilarious. His reaction videos are just amazing. If you like kind of like funny kind of reaction videos and stuff like that, he's someone to watch, because he is so funny. I really rate him. Like Kaylee, I only recently discovered her through TikTok before I came off TikTok, and then I realised she was on YouTube, but she mostly does shorts. But she's a really good channel as well, but she's more of that like aesthetic kind of channel. Amy Rose Walker, I love. She's kind of given that kind of aesthetic mum vibe at the minute with the vlogs and stuff. I love her aesthetic if I'm in that mood. Bailey is a true crime murder mystery channel. I love her. I've got her podcast downloaded as well. I highly recommend Bailey if you're into your true crime and stuff. She's really good. Yeah, Gemma Louise Miles, I've watched her since she was in her little cottage. In fact, I think I might have actually started following her when she first uploaded. Yeah, 6 years ago. I remember these ones. I've watched all these. I've followed her since she started 6 years ago, and she's again one of those aesthetic channels. She's mum channel and home cleaning channel, but I think she originally started it as a cleaning channel. But I really like Gemma Louise Miles. Victoria, I followed her for years. Basically used to watch her when I used to watch Zoella. She's more fashion. So when I'm in that kind of mood to like get inspiration for fashion, she's the person that I watch. And I also have her on Instagram as well. That is another one that I followed for years, like before she had Nelly. Nelly's her cat. She's had him for a long time. I followed her way before she got him, and when she got him as a kitten. I love her. She's just, again, she's like Emma's Rectangle. She's very original. She knows what she likes. She knows her style, and she puts it into her vlogs. I love that about her. So she's definitely one that I always watch as well. Sophie, she is a smaller YouTuber and also a fellow Scot. I actually found her like 12 years ago. Like when she was doing this, I found her when I started my first YouTube channel, and we got chatting and stuff. And I, again, like Jamie Genevieve, whenever I've made a new channel, I've looked her up and I've refollowed her. Like, I have her on Instagram as well. I just feel like me and her are very alike, and I have said this to her before. Me and Sophie are very alike. We have the same kind of tastes and we're both mums, and yeah, she doesn't post as much now. She is a mum, and I love her cozy vlogs. She's great at cozy vlogs and stuff, and she's more realistic cozy vlogs, you know what I mean? Like, they look realistic. It's just her normal life, like what I do. I don't make it look anything spectacular, and I like that about her. I love that about her, actually, because it just makes me feel like a normal person, and she's really down to earth, and I really rate her. So if you want that kind of authentic Scottish cozy vlog vibe, definitely check out Sophie. I will leave everybody's channel down below. I know I'm nowhere near as big as any of them I'm mentioning. These are just the people that I like to watch, but she's one of my favorites, and she will continue to be one of my favorites even if she doesn't post it anymore. And I constantly watch her stories and stuff on Instagram. I love her and her channel and her family. They're just so cute. Again, I've followed Shannon for years. I used to follow all the Aussie YouTubers, Chloe, also Lauren. They three were kind of like really good friends. Shannon, I don't watch her as regular, but she still uploads a lot. Like, she's on vlog 749, which is absolutely insane. But I watched her like when she started vlogging, when she started the weekly vlogs, and yeah, it would literally take me about a year to work through the videos I haven't seen, if that makes sense. It's kind of like Coronation Street in EastEnders. If you miss a couple of episodes, or like a month or a year worth of episodes, you have to start at the beginning. And it takes forever. That's like Shannon, but I really like Shannon. She's like home life, mum life, especially her vlogs, and then she does like have a beauty channel. I used to watch her beauty channel religiously. Every single time she uploaded, I watched. This is Shannon's beauty. But again, I'm so impulsive. If I watched all her videos, I literally want to buy everything, and I will buy anything and get myself back into debt. That's the only reason I haven't really watched much beauty channels. Nicole Guerrero as well. I loved her back in the day when she had red hair. Like, that's when I first started watching her. So maybe, yes, that was the first video I ever watched 12 years ago, and I watched every single video since then because I was obsessed with her red hair. I think I may have like searched how to get red hair from brown, and that was the one that came up. But yeah, so that's everybody that I follow, love. I've got 86 subscriptions in my channels, but yeah, I really need to go through them and get rid of some that I don't necessarily watch anymore. I've actually found another one actually I wanted to share with you. I don't know how I'm skipped over her, but Becca Watson. So she again is a fellow Scot who lives down in London, and she has the most relaxing, cozy vlogs. That's all she does is vlogs, really. Oh my god, she is goals. Like, her life, her cozy, just productive vlogs are so motivating. She's such a motivational person. Definitely check her out. Everybody that I've mentioned though, I will leave link down below. So I've just got rid of anybody. To be honest, Lee goes onto my YouTube and he subscribes to total random channels that I have no idea what they are. So I've went down from, I think, what was this, 87 or something, 86. I've got down to 38. So I've got 38 people that I continuously watch when they upload to their channels. So I'm buzzing about that. And hopefully that will help, because I've been getting so many rubbish stuff and shorts that means absolutely nothing to me, because Lee's been adding people as well, like subscribing to channels. So now it's literally all things that I love. I got rid of any food eating channels because I was obsessed with that at one point, but I feel like that actually gives me really bad thoughts and I need to eat, if that makes sense. It's weird. So I've got rid of all of that. And I had subscribed to a load of channels that were like big families and stuff, and like spending a lot of money. Again, not great for somebody that has a spending problem and doesn't have the money to spend. So got rid of them. I'm not saying I'm subscribed to them, by the way. This is just for me. So basically the only channels I've left are people that are doing weekly normal vlogs, beauty. I can't give up on beauty, I'm not gonna lie, but I just need to like stop myself from watching certain videos that might influence me buying lots of stuff. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. But now I'm gonna fix these nails. because they're shocking. Hey guys, so today's the first day I've actually felt like eating stuff and the sickness isn't too bad. The heartburn is, well, or the indigestion or reflux is still there. So I made one of the HelloFresh meals. I actually skipped next week because I have quite a lot of food to eat because I haven't ate that much, and because I've not ate any much, nothing else is really getting touched. So today I made the fajita pasta. That's probably way too much. Probably get like through half of that, and then just some garlic bread. This is just the Asda's EE smart price one, like the one in the yellow packet. I always find the cheaper garlic breads are better. They have more garlic and more oil in them for some reason. Don't know why. I just, even like our own cheaper ones, or like Tesco's cheaper ones, always better. So I've just tasted it and it actually tastes so nice. It genuinely tastes like a fajita mix. It's so good. You've got chicken and chorizo and onion. There was sweet corn, but we don't like sweet corn, so I just left that out, and I'm going to use that for the kids' meals some point. Good morning. Oh, I feel horrendous today. The doctor gave me like the name of the thing. Oh my back, I swear I'm in so much pain. It's 8:30. I'm just doing breakfast for the boys and then taking them to school. Actually shaking. Yesterday was the first day in about 2 weeks I felt not 100%, but it felt okay. I managed a little bit of pasta. In the morning I had a yak out, and then I had that pasta that I showed you. I literally had maybe like 5 mouthfuls and 2 bits of garlic bread, if that, maybe a bit and a half. That bit I ate, and then half another one I gave it to Lee. And then because I was feeling good, I was like, you know what, I've not had anything like sugary and stuff. Maybe that's what's giving me the shakes and making me feel sick. So I had a cream egg and I felt fine. Nope, not doing that. Yesterday I basically had nothing. And then I took 2 of the laxatives, which they said I have to take 2 a day, which I did. When my dad and little brother was here, and it's taken literally like 12 hours for them to work, and I think for laxatives that's quite a long time. I don't know if that's right or not, but for me thinking laxatives should like not instantly but within a couple of hours. So I was in agony. I am bloated again. I feel so swollen. Like, I'm not pushing out. That is not me pushing out. So I got these from Asda. I managed one of them, but I think I've maybe just overdone it because that's probably the most I've ate in about 2 weeks, and I don't know if that's maybe what upset my stomach again. And we were watching wrestling, and like, I remember the doctor, the first doctor that diagnosed me with the intestine infection, and the second doctor that I went for the antihistamines for my rash from the antibiotics, he said the same thing, but I couldn't for the life remember what they had said. And one of the wrestlers has just come back and they said the thing that they had wrong with them, and I was like, I recognise that word. So I looked it up, and it's what I have. It's this dark, I'll put it on the screen, but this is what they've said that I've got. It's basically like the lining of the intestine has got pockets of fetal matter and bacteria, and it causes you to bloat, feel sick. Usually it gives you diarrhea, but on severe cases it can be constipation, which is what I've got. I've got the constipation. I cannot pass stools without the laxatives, and even with the laxatives I'm struggling. I've not had the fever, So I'm guessing like different people get different symptoms. But this morning I'm feeling sick. I can't even face food. Bloated, heavy, pain in my leg. Like basically, it's kind of changing between the right side and the left side. And I feel sick, and just the pain is unbearable. Bad back as well again, and basically back to square one. But I did think that was going to happen because I didn't finish the course of antibiotics, so it was inevitable that it was going to come back. I've got the doctors tomorrow, but I physically don't think I could handle this. I have somebody close to me that has this. I didn't realise it was this that they have, and seeing her in pain every day was really hard to watch. And to think that I'm gonna have to go through that now is scary. Like, it's only been 2 weeks and I physically, mentally can't cope anymore. And looking at the things online, like if it's a bladder or a bowel blockage, it's a surgery. And I think I've got a blockage because I physically can't go to the toilet. I can't pass wind without taking laxatives. Like, that's not normal. So I'm going to request a CT scan. Apparently, if this is something that you've been diagnosed with, or they think this is what you've got, you should have been put in for a colonoscopy, a CT scan and blood test. I've had nothing. I've just been passed antibiotics, which I've now had to stop because they give me a reaction. And I also double checked, and apparently in severe cases a kidney infection can come off of said thing. So that's what I think. I think I've maybe had this for a little while because I feel bloated all the time, but I just thought it was my period and stuff like that, something I've maybe ate, but it's got to the point where the pain's unbearable, and the kidney infection just made me go to the doctors. So I think if it wasn't for the kidney, well, if it wasn't me thinking it was the coil, I wouldn't have found out about the kidney infection, and I wouldn't have found out about this, which is insane. I just feel horrendous today, but I thought I'd update you guys. Share this journey because it's something I've never even heard of before. I have, but I didn't think it was this. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if an intestine infection is different to this. I haven't looked that up. I just thought it was maybe like a bacterial infection actually inside the intestine, which it technically is, but it's actually trapped poo and bacteria in the little pockets, which apparently if it doesn't clear up with antibiotics and stuff, it's going to be surgery. Like, I can't deal with this, and it's the constant. If it was every now and again, like a monthly thing, or like I knew I was going to get it like during my period and stuff, fine, I could probably handle that, knowing that it's only like 1 week out of a month. But it's been constant for 2 weeks. Yesterday was the one day in 2 weeks that I felt okay. It was a wee bit of a niggle, but I didn't have any sickness yesterday, and I didn't have a sore head. Got a bit of a sore head today as well. But yeah, just thought I'd update you guys, and why there's been lack of social media stuff. So I do apologise. Hey everyone, it is, I don't even know what day it is. I'm totally all over the place with my days. I still feel rubbish. I feel like I'm getting worse now because I'm not been on my tablets, and my doctor's appointment today got cancelled due to the red weather warning. So that was fun. So I've got all weekend to wait now. I've just done my skincare. Can you hear that? It is red weather warning here in Scotland. I think in Ireland as well, I think. We have winds up to 100 miles per hour. It's currently, I think, roughly about 60-70 miles per hour, which is, we've had before. So if it gets any worse, then definitely it's not what we've had before. All the shops are closed, Aldi's closed. My dad's company refused to let him home today, so he's stuck at work, which is really annoying. My little brother got sent home, my mum got sent home. All the supermarkets are pretty much closed. It's crazy out there, like crazy. So I'm kind of glad I'm off work at this point. I'm unwell, so I think I'm going to leave this video here. I did want to quickly ask though, I know I said that I wasn't going to do any unnecessary spending, but I just feel like sometimes I need a little pick-me-up, and makeup and skincare shopping is my therapy. So if anybody's got any recommendations for skincare, makeup, that sort of thing, leave them down below, because I really want to do a little bit of retail therapy, and makeup and skincare is my thing. There's a few things I want on my wish list, so if I don't get many replies, then I think I'm just gonna work off my wish list. I've been saving up money because I haven't spent any in the past couple of months, so you know what, it's gonna make me a little bit happier, and I can do some sort of videos with them, whether it's try-ons, reviews, whatnot. I want to see what's like new. And with us being stuck in the house, what better way to spend my evening or my day online shopping? Why not? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry that I've been absent for 2 weeks, but I thought this video was going to explain why, and I really apologise that this video isn't super exciting. Yeah, but I didn't want to leave you hanging even longer, wondering where I was. But yeah, hopefully I can get an appointment on Monday once this clears up and get more antibiotics, and go from there basically, hopefully. Probably with the diagnosis that they've gave me, I'm guessing if it doesn't clear up, it's going to be more tests, CT scans, all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you're safe out there if you are watching and you are within the red warning zones. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.